Hey, this is Debbie Adar, and welcome to Debbie Adar TV. My message to the world is that each and every one of us is special, and no matter what we want to accomplish in our lives, if we put our minds and action to it, it is possible. And for that reason, I like to get into the minds of coaches and speakers and people who are going somewhere in life, people who are making a difference in their own special way. Those who have blazed a trail for us so that we can learn from them and not have to reinvent the wheel. And today, I happen to be speaking to one of the youngest members of that club. I love young people who are on a mission. They're full of energy and life, and you can see a gleam in their eyes. The person I'm talking to today is Justin Renner, and he's definitely one of those guys. I first met Justin at one of the Les Brown weekend retreats that we were both attending in Orlando. I was immediately impressed by him. I heard him speak impromptu, as we have to do at Les's events, and I knew that I had to get to know him better. I had to find out what made him tick. What makes him have all these dreams and goals when a lot of people his age are out causing trouble and doing drugs and learning how to live off society? He's an author, he has a video series, he's spoken all over the U.S. and has shared this stage with Bob Proctor and James Malinchak, and many others. He's won awards for his improv and impersonation and comedies. He's been in talent shows. He's been on film and TV. And he was in the National Honor Society. I'm tired just telling you all that. So you can see why I wanted to get inside Justin's head and see what makes him tick. Okay, let's don't wait any longer. Let's go get started. Let's give him a call. Okay, so here's Justin, the one that I've been telling you about. So welcome, Justin. Thank you so much for doing the show.
I'm super honored to be here. Thank you for reaching out to me.
Thank you. Thank you. So we want to get right into it. We want to know what makes you tick. We want to know what makes you different. You have set a standard for yourself, and a lot of young people seem to be lost. So how old are you, by the way?
I'm 19 years old.
So you're 19. I mean, you're a teenager. Quite honestly, teenagers have a bad rap now. When did you start on this mission of greatness?
Let's just say even though I am young, I've had a little bit of a testimony in a sense. When I was as a young little boy, like 5, 6, 7, all the way to my early teens, I was not the brightest kid in the sense of I got kicked out of preschool. I was a bad, really bad kid. I had a lot of anger issues and just a lot of rebellion. And I don't know if it was that I wanted to just be something else, or I just had so much in me that I just got frustrated. I can't understand it. But as I got older and my parents continually began to speak into me, and that's what I would have to say I give most credit to would be my parents, because they're the ones who set the standard for me. They're the ones who kept me out of trouble. They're the ones who spoke into my life. They're the ones who sought out opportunities for me. And without those elements, I probably would have no idea what I wanted to do at a young age, nor would I have the opportunities that I have had at only at 16 is when I started getting these speaking opportunities. And if it wasn't for them seeking them out and pushing me a little bit, let me spread my wings, never would have happened.
I guess everybody needs some sort of mentor in their life. It might not be their parents, but somebody that can push you and lead you to where you need to be.
That's correct, yeah.
I've been stalking you online.
Okay.
And I've noticed that you really like to make people laugh and feel good. You like the family clown and...
I started off, like I said, not very bright, not very happy, very sad. As a young age, and my parents were wondering, why are you, so sad all the time? And what broke me out of my shell, so to speak, would be that I started doing impersonation. And after that, 2 hours of improvising, I was like, wow, there's something here. There's something to, my ability to, improvise and impersonate. And I couldn't get everybody, but I had a lot of fun doing it. And so as time went on, after I got cut from the basketball team, probably the best thing that could have happened to me, because my whole identity was wrapped in that, and I took the game so seriously. Once I got cut, I was free. And I started having fun at the pizza shop that I worked at. I would do impersonations of presidents on the phone. I mean, I had a blast, and so I started breaking out of my shell. And I really feel that laughter is something that we all have in common. If you go to like a preschool, like my little sister you saw at her preschool, all the little kids are laughing, having a good time. They're so free, it's so pure. And I was thinking about what happened between my little sister's age to the adulthood. Why did we lose that? You know, you didn't have to teach my sister to laugh. You didn't have to teach a dog how to bark. It's something that we're supposed to do. And as life beats us down, it kind of takes that away. And that started bothering me as I was going through high school. And so I wanted to be that person that can be a class clown, even, you know, just to brighten the mood, you know. So
Well, that's very insightful.